Well, it finally happened. Once and for all, the last two payphones in Astoria are finally gone. They were here yesterday. Anytime I came over here, all I could ask was, why the hell are these things still here? I'd further started speculating that the removal team that is getting rid of these things lost track of some certain phones. Just didn't know that they were still out here. You know, somehow maybe they got purged from their databases or something. Looks like they left behind some, what are these called? Washers. Round bits of metal. Left behind some bolts. But what's most interesting, to me at least, is in the past and until recently, they would replace phones like this with yellow mats or wood pylons or something to signal that a Link NYC kiosk was going to come along and replace these phones. They're not doing that anymore. If anything, I think another friend tells me they've been cementing over the old spots. And this was not only the last two payphones, but these were the last two PRAYphones that had the etchings of the great scratchiti artist Pray from the 70s and 80s. Go to church, read Bible could be read on both of these phones. This leaves the only two outdoor phones in all of Western Queens would be the two outside of Queensbridge, 41st Avenue, I think. Those were featured in a rap video recently, by the way, and they still work. But you have to go to Queensbridge to use them. I left a lot of payphone radio cards on these phones, and they usually would be gone when I came back. I don't know if that means people were actually taking them or out of interest, or if somebody takes it upon themselves to keep these phones clean and tidy. This is Steinway Street near 31st Avenue, by the way. I'm going to do some before and after shots when I get home. Okay, these two are on Steinway Street near 30th Avenue. The one on the left actually has dial tone, which is incredible. I'd estimate about 80% of New York's payphones just don't work anymore. And it's been like that for a while. There is some graffiti on this, but not too much. And take a look, there's a electro-harmonic sticker. And I don't recognize this. And up in the top left corner, there's a sticker which identifies the maker of this enclosure, and I cannot read that at the moment, but it should be clear in the video. We'll see. This phone number is wrong. This is the one that has dial tone. So this phone itself was probably moved from a Manhattan location to here. And here you see the white stuff on this placard is the remains of a sticker that used to be here. And the sticker said, "We need more payphones." And there was somebody going around to, not every single payphone, but I was seeing them everywhere. Each sticker individually handwritten. And I spotted them from Coney Island up to the Bronx and everywhere in between. And each one was individually handwritten, which was the most impressive quality of this obsessive pursuit. whoever was doing it. I haven't seen new ones in a while though. And there's the ceiling, behind which is the wireless cellular router. Tighten. And this is one of my favorite things when I find a handwritten phone number. There's something so personal and quaint about it. This phone has no dial tone, but it used to, and I know that number shown here is not what would have shown on caller ID. There's some more graffiti. And even the inside of this panel has been scratched and abused. It looks like there was another sticker here that identified the maker of the enclosure, but it's gone now. Oh, and this is a PRAYphone. And I might not be able to get this one, because I've been having some weird trouble with this camera lately. But, there, I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, see, I'm getting blurry again. There you go. Go to church. Read Bible. It's not as clear as another one that I got before, but it's there. And one last comment. There's no signature pray on this phone, as far as I can tell. It quite possibly got painted over. There's plenty of other scratchity on this thing, but I'm not seeing pray. And for what it's worth, I think this is a newly placed advertisement for spareroom.com. And I think I said this before, that I think this ad is kind of gross. Honestly, it looks like a big vagina to me every time I first get a look at it. Okay, that's all I got for this one.